himself. Dude, he did not go with Fire Emblem again.
To unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas.
Is it Dark Corrin? Are we getting freaking Dark Corrin here? Is it Byleth? Is it seriously Byleth?
Everybody just yells and screams at each other. Nobody's civil anymore. Nobody thinks what it's like to be the other guy.
Byleth? Byleth?
You finished? I mean, there's so much self-pity.
Sakurai.
Not everybody, and I'll tell you this, not everyone is awful.
Why? Oh my fucking god, no! No!
God! Fucking really?
I can't do it. Oh my gosh.
What were you thinking, Charlie?
Oh no.
Enemy's trap. As you and I are...
Me? I'm awful? Oh yeah, how am I awful?
Playing my video. Inviting me on the show. You just wanted to make fun of me. You're just like the rest of them.
You don't know the first thing about me, pal. Look what happened because of what you did, what it led to. There were riots out there.
I know. How about another joke, Murray?
No, I think we've had enough of your jokes.
What? Get what you fucking deserve!
Boy, that Nintendo Direct really was something else, huh? Now I know you're disappointed. Because why else would you be clicking on this video? And I know you might be upset, angry even. And you know what? When I watched that Direct initially, for like the first 15 minutes that Direct was airing, you know what? I was angry too. But I stopped. I took a deep breath. I thought about it, you know. I thought about how it was a fun Smash Brothers video game character to play. And I got over it pretty quick. Just kind of thinking about, you know, the past day, thinking about everybody flipping their shit over this, it makes me realize that the Smash community has really fucked itself over. Smash fans have nobody to blame but themselves for the way they feel about Byleth. Okay? There's no fucking excuses about it's a bad final character or whatever. Like, okay, Byleth, maybe not the best character choice ever. But don't delude yourself if you're still salty about what you expected. And I'm not saying if you don't like Byleth that you're just a whiny crybaby who didn't like what Sakurai gave you, you know, be grateful. No, it's a game character, you know, you purchase. You don't have to buy it. So, you know, if you haven't bought any of the DLC yet, you know, just don't buy it. You know, just buy Joker through Terry instead. I know the developers didn't mislead you by saying, oh, all the DLC for Fighter Pass 1 will be third party. No, they didn't say that. Reggie said that at the Game Awards in 2018. And, you know, considering the way Sakurai talked about how Byleth was like this secret that, you know, very few people knew about within Nintendo, you know, I wouldn't be surprised that Reggie probably didn't even know about it. Hell, he might have not even known about Terry, considering the fact that he left in the spring. You know, I've seen people have the sneaking suspicion that the character would be somebody that nobody was predicting. And I thought there was no way that nobody could have predicted what the character was. Because, like, everybody was guessing a third-party character. Every third-party character under the sun. Like Reimu, and Arl, and Crash Bandicoot, and like 20 other characters. Like, how the hell could we have not predicted it? But somehow, some way, Reggie misdirected us. You know, since Terry got released and people were speculating about the next characters and all the Game Awards shit and the usual January Nintendo Direct fever, I feel like I was the only sane person in a world filled with people losing their minds. I mean, Papa Gino went so crazy and stared into the void for so long that he started seeing Arl in Sakurai's pictures that he posted on Twitter leading up to this direct. Man, you know, I don't even know why I got into getting hyped about Smash characters in the first place. Like, it just makes me realize that this whole speculation thing is an entire sham. And I know to some of you that might be friggin' obvious, but like, man, like, it just took until now for me to realize that, like, everybody's crazy. No exceptions. Everybody is crazy. Even Papa Gino's, you know, this YouTuber that I liked for a specific reason, that, you know, he seemed like a friendly, amicable guy on camera, and he was very cautious about presenting certain theories and sort of was like, hey, don't take this too much off the deep end, and, you know, I thought was like a decent guy for this whole speculation thing. I thought he was the best of us. And then I saw his reaction and how he was so angry at Bailiff getting revealed. And it just made me sort of wake up to the fact that sort of the whole character hype cycle is broken and that everybody is crazy. Now, I know you're probably thinking, well, a bunch of random fans, no shit, they lost their minds because they're random people on the internet. They don't have any sense of, like, you know, behaving like adults. So obviously big YouTube channels like Game Explain are places where you want to go if you want to listen to people talk about characters, but nope. That Game Explain and other channels talk about Smash characters has been ruined for me too. Now, if you remember back during the Grinch leak, I know that was a long time ago, and I've brought it up a lot, but what's interesting about that was it broke the community, not just like similarly to now, but it also kind of like pulled the curtain back with regards to sort of the big YouTubers and what they said versus what they knew. So you had people like Game Explain, instead of speculating about the Grinch leak, they put their foot down and they said, no, we're not doing this. We're not covering this because we know it's fake. And so ever since then, like any time I've ever seen Game Explain try to, you know, make character discussion videos, it just comes off as the most hollow, dishonest thing I have seen. Because if you know people at Nintendo and you know the next character that's going to happen ahead of time, what's the point of these videos? They don't come from an authentic place of who you think the next character is. So you're just entirely doing it for views. And I know that YouTube's hard. And it's hard to get things that get consistent views. So I get why they make the videos. I'd argue it's even worse for YouTube channels that are in the know to be doing this than the people who went off the rails that don't know anything. Because in participating by making speculation videos or participating in the cycle, but they know the characters that are actually going to happen. And then after the direct happens and everybody is inevitably disappointed, they're going to come in and they're going to wag their fingers and they're going to say, look at you. You overhyped yourself. What did you do? Yet they contributed to the exact fucking thing that they later shame you against. It's bullshit. Like I said, the entire system of Smash hype is fucked. It's like, Smash speculation is just the most brain-dead, uninteresting pattern recognition humanly possible. Like that shit Red Letter Media talks about all the time of like, I clapped when I saw something I liked.
I clapped when I saw it.
Pretty much just take that and make it pattern recognition. Okay, X thing looks similar to Y thing. Or thing A is happening at the same time as a Smash Brothers thing. And I'm just going to distance myself from the Smash hype cycle altogether because, even though I'm getting the next Fighters Pass, oh god, yeah, because I love Smash, and I think all the characters, even Bailiff, have been fantastic so far. It's only going to get worse from here. And, Masahiro Sakurai has said that Smash Ultimate's probably the only time that the roster's going to be this big. And so it's just going to only get more and more toxic, and I hate using that word, but it's just only going to get worse as we get closer to that final character of, people's favorites not being put in, that this is the last possible opportunity in Smash as we know it until, an inevitable reboot or, massive retooling of the series. It's just only going to get worse. And I also just want to, play different games, because in 2019, this is more of a personal thing, but I almost exclusively played Smash and Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. And that was not a good year of gaming for me. So I just want to have the opportunity to be excited about other games. And I know that sounds like a weirdly, simplistic thing. It's why is it so hard to get excited about other games? There's friggin' Final Fantasy VII Remake coming out in April. But, there's just something about the way that the Smash hype cycle sort of gets people that, ironically, even though that Smash is about bringing in other characters from other game franchises, that the hype somehow makes you care less about other games aside from Smash. Smash speculation is dead, and Masahiro Sakurai killed it by doing absolutely nothing. I love how Masahiro Sakurai, even back in November when he filmed this direct, he knew people were going to lose their shit that this was the final character of the pass. That's just the most fucking hilarious thing to me. He's been in the game industry for so long, so he knows what fan expectations are like. And he fucked with everybody by just playing it straight. He was a master troll by not trolling at all. And that was the best part. We have, no credible insiders anymore. Papagino's on the fan side, I don't trust him anymore. And I think a lot of people lost a lot of trust in him because of his Bailiff reaction. Game Explain is just putting on a pony show. Hell, we don't even have a reveal date for the next fighter. So it might not even be E3. Now, for the next set of characters, I have no idea. I have nothing. Sakurai just could be it could be just all characters that he wants. It could be all corporate mandated promotional shill things by Nintendo. It could be entirely fan favorites. It could be a mix of all three. I don't know. I don't have any hints. Maybe Gene, I don't even know. Because, Sakurai likes certain characters, but, he didn't put Rex and Pyra in over Bailiff. I have no idea what the hell is going to happen. So, I'm no more knowledgeable than any of you, or have any better idea.